Hello Chalkers out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my last ever day of college. Can't believe 3 years of college have come to an end. They've just flown by and I just had such a blast. Today I got ready for college and I had some cereal and got my bag of stuff ready and had a nice refreshing shower to help wake me up. My dad was at work and so is my older sister, and my younger sister and brother are off college now as they finished a few weeks back, so they're like just working and stuff. And I got myself ready for college, and my older brother is up in uni, and my younger brother was asleep in the living room as him and his mates had a sleepover, and they were on Fortnite till God knows when. And sorry about that, that's my younger sister in the kitchen playing with my dog Harvey. Her American friend Samantha is overstaying at the moment from America, and I said goodbye to my mum, locked up and went and got the bus to college, waited for a bit and then the bus came and I got on to the bus and I was a double decker and sat on the upstairs of the bus and listened to my music. And then my two friends got on to the bus and we just had a good catch up, and I said how my weekend had been and about my birthday, and still can't get my head around how I'm now 21. And then we all got to college and I went off to the factory and got a drink and then realised that I'd forgotten my lunchbox. Great. Then I went off to see my mates and we just sat on the bench and we just having a good catch up. Then went and had a look around the college one last time before I leave and never go back, and went off to the room D111, which I used to have my morning lessons in as part of my course that I was on this year that I've just finished today, and just said bye to the classroom, said goodbye to some of the students and colleagues and LSAs that I won't see now. I probably will go back and visit a few times just to see how everyone's doing and just have a good catch up with everyone once I've got a job and stuff, and will let my course leader and coach placement manager know what I've been up to. And then we went off to U Block and we were in one of the classrooms, and then we went off to the park and went off and played cricket and played in the play area, and I went with my mate on a walk and then went and had a bit of sunbathing and sat in the shade and weathered Drew, went on my phone a bit and tweeted a bit, talked to my mates on my Facebook and put some Instagram pics of the view. And then there was a little gym kind of thing by the player where some people can play with the equipment that's there, and it's in quite a few parks now to try and get people fit and healthy. And there was this really buff guy topless there, and a few of the LSAs were marvelling in his glory. And one of the people with students with disabilities who's a little bit nuts, and she went over and was kind of creeping him out a bit and was like kept on applauding and stuff. So we like got her away from him and gave him, because he was getting in his space and stuff. And then one of my friends, Reese, went over and was using one of the operators, and he helped him learn how to like use it properly. And then we played some more games of cricket, played hide and seek and some stuff like that, and it was really fun. Put lots of sun cream on as it's been such a sunny, beautiful day. Then I went and had a bit of a sit down as my knee clicked a bit. Getting out now, turned 21 and it all goes downhill. Then we made our way back to college and I went into the U Block, and in different classrooms there was lots of different activities. So I played some cards of board games with my mates in one of the classrooms, watched a film in one of the other classrooms, and listened to some music in one of the other classrooms, and did some dance routines like the Charger Slide, the Macarena and some other stuff like that, and had so much fun. Then one of the colleagues, Charlene, came in with her newborn baby, and he is such an angel, and he slept most of the afternoon, even through the ceremony we had at the end of the day when quite a lot of people were being quite wildly cheering and being really loud and crazy, and yet he slept through the whole thing. And we had a buffet thing in the kitchen for lunch anyway, so I didn't need my lunchbox anyway. So I've got that now for tomorrow's work placement, so that's good. Didn't have to do it tonight. And we had a buffet, and there's a big queue. I went in thinking that we were allowed to go in, as one of the teachers had said, but then one of the other teachers said I wasn't and kicked me out. So that was a bit annoying, and the teacher that kicked me out is a bit annoying anyway. I can't really stand her, so that was a bit frustrating that she had to go at me when I'd just been told something anyway, so I shouldn't have been in trouble, but it doesn't matter. Three of them now anyway. I've now left college, I'm home free, and yeah, this afternoon, like I said, we had a ceremony kind of thing where we were given some certificates, and then me and my course mates for the work for the preparation for Working Life course that I was on this year got a photo, and I left a bit early so to get the earlier bus, and my course leader printed off the photo for me, so I got that, and then I said goodbye to my course mates and so the LSAs that I won't see now, and I'm hopefully going to see my course mates in summer. We're hopefully going to go to the cinema Bonnet, so that should be fun. And then made my way to the bus and got the bus. I got the early bus. Yeah, it still goes down this way, like this windy road that made me feel sick this morning, because the bus driver this morning was driving like a bit of a maniac, and so it was still a bit of a long journey, but I won't have to journey anymore, thank God. And I then got home and put my bag and stuff away. I emptied my bag out because I don't need to use that anymore, and put the stuff that I don't need anymore, some of it in the bin and some of it in my office, and then put the certificates in my office ready to take a photo of it to put onto my social media account, but I couldn't because my phone was pretty much dead. But my phone lasted the whole bus journey back, so I was still able to listen to some music on the way back, because this is mere of a person on the back of the bus after Biden on his phone, obviously not in a good mood. So I was like, don't want to listen to that, so I listened to my music, and thank God I managed to listen to my music without it not being able to turn on or anything. So it's a pretty good phone. I'm gonna miss it because I'm getting my new phone sorted out. That's handed down from my older brother's girlfriend, and my older brother said he's gonna get the screen fixed when he's got the money, and I'm going to be getting that sorted out and my Kindle sorted out later on this week by my dad, who's really good at that type of thing. And so after signing into my social media and my YouTube account, luckily I've got it all written down. And then my older brother came down, and he's staying over tonight and then going back up to uni tomorrow. And then in a few weeks' time, he's coming back down for good as he finishes uni, and he will be living back with us for a year or so until he gets stuff sorted, and then he'll be moving back down to Cornwall with his girlfriend. And my mum was worrying about the money, because now that me, my younger brother and sister have left college, we used to get money to support us through college, and now that we've finished that, we don't get that. So my mum was just worrying about if we struggle with money, but we'll be fine. It'll be fine. And once my older brother and myself get jobs, we'll be able to chip in with some money, so everything will be all fine. And I went onto my Facebook to Instagram, tweeted about my day, posted some photos onto my Instagram, and chatted with my mates on my Facebook. Tidied my office up as it was a bit of a mess, and played with my memory doll, and did some arts with crowd and some illustrating, and watched some episodes of Supernatural, Doctor Who, Tortured, and some other stuff like that. My younger sister is back from being out with her mates, and my younger brother and his mates went off to play golf. They got back and then went off to get some food. They got back and then they've gone out again. So they're in out, shake all about. It's like Piccadilly Circus in this place. Phones ringing, dogs barking, people coming in and out. Didn't know what's going on most of the time. And my younger sister got back from being out, and her American friend who's staying over got back from being out as well. And I watched some episodes of Tom and Jerry and played this Guess Who game where you have a card and the person on the front, and you have to say yes or no and ask yes or no answers, and that was a lot of fun. And then I tidied my dog's house up for my playing my dog as a show, and my family friend really liked my new t-shirt that I got for my birthday. I love the colour, it's so cool, and I watched today's Home and Away Neighbours and some stuff off record and BBC Player and catch up and tidied my dogs and dollhouse stuff from my playing my dog as a show, and it's a film and I of that and played with my main video doll and got my bag and stuff ready for college tomorrow. Not college, work placement. I got work placement tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I finished work placement on the Friday. Unfortunately, I found out yesterday that I will not be getting work out of this placement after all because of certain circumstances, but I'll keep an eye out for when they do start applying again. And because I've done placement, that'll give me a bit of an advantage. And I'll be like, hey, he did work placement with us and he was really good. Let's hire him. So fingers crossed for that. While I am free from work placement in college next week and so on, I will be doing some work at my dad's school where he caretakes, and then doing this work placement, not work placement, work workshop thing where it helps us get into work and receivers and stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you've all had a lovely Tuesday and had a lovely week so far. And I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.